He was surprised to find out that there are a lot of opportunities available for youth to receive money to start their own businesses.
For a youth that comes into the center, if you've got a great business idea or you're thinking about starting a small business, that's a good thing. You might want to pick something you enjoy or you know about, something you're passionate about. Research that idea that you have, talk to family, talk to friends, see if that's a good idea. And certainly the business counselor you can come in and access. Some of the financing available for youth is the Canadian Youth Business Foundation Youth Business Program. That's a loan for up to $15,000 for students between the ages of 18 and 29 that want to start a small business. So the Young Entrepreneurs Program, which is a loan for students between the ages of 18 and 29 that want to start a small business, and it's for up to $7,500. And there's also a student venture loan for those students between 15 and 24 that want to start a summer small business, but you do have to return to school in the fall. So if you've got an idea and you want to test it out, there's that student venture loan for up to $3,000. As part of the Canadian Youth Business Foundation loan, we do provide you with a mentor. And what the mentor would do is provide you with advice during the startup phase of your business. So that's what we would do as part of this loan, is match you up with a mentor through the Small Business Mentoring Program. So there is some help for you once you get your business started.
Basically, I think my decision to open my own business had a lot to do with probably my personality to begin with. I feel that it's something that you're born with, is the need to be independent and do things on your own. It's definitely a myth that you get to choose your own hours. I remember when I first started, and my friends would say, "Oh, come out with me on Saturday," and I'd say, "I can't. I have to work," because even though I work for myself, I still do have a boss, and the boss is the customer. And without the customer and without sales, I would not be here.
But as a business owner, you also have to be an accountant. You have to vacuum the floor. You have to open the mail. You got to throw out the garbage. You have to do everything. So be ready for that. Ready for the fact that if you don't do it, it's not going to get done. There's not someone else to do it for you. Overall, I'd say it's incredibly rewarding. I've been almost into my first year, and I still jump out of bed every morning and I'm ready to go to work, even though it's very, very difficult.
He didn't even think about apprenticeship or volunteering until some people came to his workshop to talk about it.
I also enjoy fixing things. Like, I enjoy learning how things work and fixing them, and the satisfaction you get from doing that. There is job security in that. There's always something that's going to break down. There's always something that needs to be fixed.
I think that with volunteering, you may not get paid in money, but you do get paid in other things. You know, being with kids and seeing them smile and seeing them grow up over the years, and you also get the experience from it that you can use later on in life on your resume. It makes you a better person because you're interacting with other people rather than, you know, if you were just at home not with anyone else.
It does build up your resume. It shows the employers that you're not selfish. You know, you're willing to help others without getting paid for it.
Knowing what he wanted to do, he began looking for record stores that were looking for employees. He finally found what he was looking for. He checked his resume for proper spelling, grammar, and to make sure it made sense. Confident that it was complete, he mailed it with a cover letter to the hiring committee.
I received over 150 resumes just for this position. I'm only interviewing 3 people. There were a lot of confusing and useless resumes that were sent to me. When people send me incomplete and illegible material, it makes me think that they're not really trying hard, and it also makes me think that they're not going to be very hard workers either. If they put such a small amount of effort into finding a job, I don't think they'll put effort into their work. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm not willing to take that chance. I've got a very busy store to run here, and I need people that work hard. That's pretty much what I'm looking for in this position. But I do need to go. The interviews are starting, so we'll talk to you later. Okay, come on, Sarah, if you just like to have a seat. So, The interview won't take very long.
Good, because I have a big, big 5 minutes. My name's Sass. I don't like being called Tara. That's the name my parents gave me. I have a few questions for you about, what do we sell exactly? We sell punk, ska, hip-hop. We don't sell any of that. What's that, classical? I don't know. My parents listen to it all the time. We do get free CDs, right? And there's like signings, and we get to meet stars and stuff. And my boyfriend will be able to come visit me at any time I want because this really can't cut into my social life too much. Excuse me, I'm talking. You're very rude. Yeah, what's the policy? Like 10 free CDs a week? What are my hours going to be working? Nothing. I can't work, past 6 because I have to go out and I can't wake up before 2. So anywhere from 2 to 6 is fine with me. Anyways, I gotta go. Thanks for your time. Anyways, see ya. Bye, buddy.
What did I think? Well, I didn't get to ask any questions. And she was hardly appropriately dressed, which turned out to be the least of her interview problems. And above all, really, I'm not her buddy. I mean, her 2 thumbs up makes me want to give her 2 thumbs down. No way. Okay, Tina, if you'd like to just come in and have a seat there in the middle seat. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Tina, and I'm applying to work at the record store.
What skills do you bring to this position?
I'm outgoing, I have good communication skills, and I guess I'm good at writing things down.
Okay, well it says here that you're creative. Can you tell me an example of something creative that you've done?
No, I can't think of one.
Thanks for coming today. Do you have any questions for me at all?
No. Bye.
Bye, Tina. Bye. Tina thinks she's outgoing and a good communicator. She didn't even raise her head or have any eye contact with me. I don't think Tina knows herself very well, or even what she's capable of doing. This is not the person I want interacting with my customers.
Let's take a peek as he prepares for the big day.
Okay, Joseph. Hi. If you'd like to come in and just sit down in there. So first of all, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a recent graduate from the local high school, and now I'm hoping to pursue a career in the music industry. My past experience includes several sales positions as an employee. I'm confident, motivated, and willing to learn.
What would your past coworkers say about you?
I have a positive attitude towards the workplace, and I'm easygoing, and then I'm hardworking.
Okay, well, in the industry today, there's a lot of issues that are confrontational, and they contain never-ending pressures. Is that something you could deal with?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Could you please rephrase that for me?
Sure. I'm interested in how you deal with stress that comes with working in a sales position.
Well, I have many hobbies and interests that I relax to, like playing guitar and swimming. Those are my 2 favorite pastimes.
So why did you leave your last job?
Well, I mean, can I please start again?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
My past employer excused me from the position because I was unable to do the job that was required. I've learned from this, and I feel more confident in myself, and I'll ask about the job before I receive the position.
Do you have any questions for me at all?
Yeah, if I do get the job, what would be the hours I'd be working?
Oh, right, of course. Our store's open from 10 to 8 p.m. on weekdays and until 10 p.m. on the weekends. You may be required to do some weekend shifts. Well, thank you very much for coming. It was really nice meeting you. Okay, let's show you out here.
We are here at the scene where Joseph Schmo waits to hear the big news. A tip from our booth said that just minutes ago, he received a phone call, and we are standing by to hear the results.
Yes, I got the job! Woohoo!
This is Some Guy reporting on Eye on Youth.